Tinubu seized Benin Republic airspace legally. Senate source. Insecurity, Nigeria and industry. Obasanjo. Federal government ban cash payments for its services. Federal government bans cash payments for its services. Federal government borrows 4.72 trillion naira through treasury bill sales in fourth quarter of 2025. And this one says 100 students released by terrorists handed over to Niger government. I mean, everybody has been asking what happened if we have a law that says kidnappers should suffer death penalty, and then we were able to get students released. What happened to the people who kidnapped them in the first place? Were they apprehended? Bandits abduct elderly man, injures son in Kanu border community. All of those headlines are on the Vanguard newspaper, so you can check it out and get details. Now we go over to the Punch, and we have more interesting headlines. This one says federal government seeks speedy trial of terrorists. POS takeover. Federal government ends cash payments in MDAs. Federal government defers 70% of 2025 capital projects to 2026. And Benin failed coup. US reviews travel warning. Hostages regain freedom. Tinubu orders rescue of 115 as Bago receives 100 school girls. Again, what happened? Was it an exchange? What exactly? Or yes, we got the girls back, but then we know that if you do not tackle crime, it only means that more people will go and do it and expect that they would, have to come to some agreement with government and do exchange. That's if what happened was actually an exchange, because now we don't have details of how the girls were received or rescued from their abductors. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. You can also call 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0003 or 0817-923-0007. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good morning, the very distinguished Ifemi. And how are you doing this morning?
I'm very fine, thank you. Good morning. Go on, please.
Yes, I remain the very distinguished temple of David.
Okay.
I want to sincerely thank Mr. President for opening the Bonny Road and the visit of my governor, His Excellency Asimene Fubara, to the president. I think for me it's a welcome development. And at the same time, my own chairman, Honorable Chima Boniface in Joko, declared one Mr. Gift Chukunonye to be okay. For me, it's a welcome development. And that for me reinstates the commitment of Honorable Boniface Chima Joko, the executive chairman of Eche local government, of reading Eche out from any community encumbrances. And for me, he has reinstated this on several occasions, that under his watch, he will not tolerate anybody constituting menace or terrorizing a community within the confines of Eche local government. And the authorities will do the needful in apprehending that young man, and the full weight of the law will be meted to him. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Ifemi Andrew.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Comrade Letambari Sunday.
All right, go on.
Yeah, let me look at the defection of the 17 lawmakers in Rivers State House of Assembly. I think for me, I wish to compare what they've done to a situation like this. For instance, you are going on a ship for a voyage, and suddenly the wave is much that the ship can no more, sail to the destination expected. And probably you see a chopper or an helicopter flying to come and rescue people from that ship. Ifemi, can you tell me you resist entering that chopper or helicopter? That is what the lawmakers have just done, because the ship of the PDP could not be able to sell them to the destination, and they decide to join the safer crew that can take them to their destination, which is the APC. So I commend them for taking that decision and not joining the ship that will sell them to a destination where it has no route, or it cannot take them to that expected place. So that's why they have taken that decision, and I'm grateful for them. Then secondly, the local government chairman endorsed President Tinubu for second term. I think if we look very well in Rivers State, most interestingly in the Ogoni land axis, President Tinubu has done a lot that demand his endorsement for 2027 election. And so when I see the 23 local government chairmen coming together to do that, I think I commend them for taking that decision, because President Tinubu has done a lot. Most interestingly, the one that affects me positively in Ogoniland here, the high press.
All right, thank you very much. We don't have a lot of time. Your point has been made. Nigerian for good morning. Now, with the lawmakers' defection, I think we keep on. The only thing I point out from it most of the times is how most of us who call in now and say that they had to do it because the PDP is sinking, blah, 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 were the same people who were calling Governor Diri a man without integrity because he left the PDP. The same people who called many other people without integrity. Atiku was called a man without integrity because he left the PDP. So your party is in trouble. You did not stay to help. You did not stay to this. You are leaving it. Tomorrow you will not come. They said all these things. I'm only surprised that now that we have people in the state also defecting from the PDP, none of these same people have said that these individuals don't have integrity, or you have not said that these guys, why would they leave? Why didn't they stay and tackle the problem? Which brings me to what I always say on the show with how we, talk about these things. As much as we have people we support and just leanings and sentiments, we should understand what is right, what is principle, and what should be done and what not should be done. Sometimes we shouldn't just brand words and say anything because we want to make who we don't like look bad. Today now, the people you like have also defected. Will you now come out and say that? Why would they go? Because it is their right to go if they want to and feel that things are not going in the way that it should. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Femi.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Chima Dike. I'm talking to you from Mokuta.
Go on.
Mr. Femi, out of curiosity, the information that the governor and the president meeting has not been discovered to any of us. But I just pray that let it be in a situation whereby the governor's insubordination should be discussed about, because lately he hasn't handled the activities of Rivers State rightly. Then let me quickly join my voice with my brother, Honorable Chidi Lloyd, concerning the Rivers State University. I like the kind of measures he's taking. First of all, the people have been rescued, and there's a bounty on those illegal people that are doing those things in that place. And again, that's what I've said before, that maybe closing or bringing down lecturing activities in that place isn't the result. Let us look for a way to put this into a perpetual conclusion. Now, the issue that the president has now opened the Bonny or something road, you see why we are commending this president, and you see why we are supporting him. This is something that our brother was there, and he couldn't do it for us. Now we have somebody that we are saying that is from the Yoruba extract, and look at how he's taking us. Like what they said before, who is your brother? He's not the one that's going to help you. My name is Chima Dike. I'm calling you for Mokuta. Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigeria Info. Go on, please.
Yes. My name is Mrs. Uche, and I'm calling from Eche.
All right.
Eche Council boss Honorable Chima Boniface Njoku declares one gift, Chukunonye Okere, a.k.a. Nnaye, wanted. There was an error on that name. The news said Chibike, and it was corrected. It is not Chibike, sir. It is Chukunonye Okere. And on that note, I want to say, it is a good one, because the chairman has earlier warned both traditional rulers, the youth in the community, the opinion leaders, to work closely with the security and the government at the center, even at the LGS, and report any suspicious movement or whatever thing that could lead to unrest in their various communities. If this young guy was seen or found using gun, it is called unlawful possession of firearms. So he should go and answer his question when apprehended. The Argonne declaring total support for our dear President come 2027. For me, it is a good one. Nobody will say all his days in the office he has done nothing. If you say that, you are being economical with the truth. So I support their move on that. You see, the section side, I am still silent. Then Dr. Chidi Lloyd and the bounty he has declared, whether others like it or not. For me, Chidi Lloyd up and doing. And I am believing that those he declared wanted will be apprehended within a short period of time. More grace, sir, while I take a bow.
All right. Thank you very much, Nigeria Info. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Morning to you.
Obinna is calling from Port Harcourt.
All right. Go on.
Nigerian government going to Benin Republic to help them about the coup. My brother, I don't support that because U.S. under Donald Trump is begging to come and fish out these people that is kidnapping our girls, holding them hostage, leading them by 100 by 100. People are here denying that you don't want U.S. But you are invading another people's place. Please, let the Nigerian government led by Muhammad Buhari come and retrieve all these girls they have kidnapped. All of us should stand up and condemn it. People wearing cattle with AK-47, we should condemn them. And Chidi Lloyd Banti, he knows these boys them. And one of the councillors have come up and mentioned names. They should bring them out and fish them out. They are working for the politicians, my brother. Please. Another thing I want to talk, this road leading to Aba, I don't know why the governor of Aba says are not stopping this Bulgarian quarter. And they are everywhere we see them. You see Nigerian military. You see Nigerian military. Nigerian military, are they one guiding cattle? Nigerian military, come and tell us who is the owner of this cattle. Please rise up. They're bringing more cattle in Abia State. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Nigeria Info. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
All right. Good morning to you. Go on, please.
Yeah. My name is Susie. I'm calling from Rena. Hello.
Yes, go on.
Yeah. The Association of Local Government of Nigeria endorsed President Tinubu. And to that extent, the River State here, the local government chairman in the various local governments defect from PDP, some of them from PDP to APC, like Onega, the local government chairman, Barrister Shidra Tuku, and the 17 councillors have defected to the APC. And then you know that Section 40, subsection 1 of the Constitution actually empowers all our sundry to actually form or even defect to any other from any political party or freely associate. So I believe that citing that particular section gives him that opportunity to do what he has just done. And it's a good thing to defect to APC in order to actually embrace the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. Just like we are talking about what the man has done for us. So the Onega's boss have done well to have done that, and then leading us to a greener pasture to that extent. And at the same time, Chidi Lloyd also has set a bounty on 5 million bounty on those that are causing problems at Imowa, and also declare a zero kidnapping project and projection in Imowa to make sure that those who are causing problems and destroying the properties. And what does it even make that somebody will destroy his community and then run to any other place to inhabit? Look at from the Choba River here to Ahoda, a vast land. You can never see a hospitality place, a hotel that is built at that particular place. what the aim of our people will do is that they come into Port Harcourt here, they come to Obiako to explore what other people have built. Because of insecurity, that area is not developed. So I believe that the step taken by Chidi Law.
All right. Thank you, Susie. We have to move on.
So that people will learn their
So if we can take one more call. Thank you. We're already out of time. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, go on, please.
Our governor start another round of commissioning in the River State. It's a good one. But let me also remind him, as he's coming to Omerelu, let him look at the GSS Omerelu. If you go there, you will cry. A whole science school look like a primary school because of no maintenance. So let the government of River State look into it as they are flagging that over that road. And let them put that commissioning point at that very school so that he can see it with the two naked eyes. Please, that is my humble contribution this morning.
So you can go. Okay. Just a second. Okay. This one says, good morning. It's no longer news, but the reality is that there is no peace politically in Rivers State. That's Alaris P. Lorenzo Delight says, Lorenzo Delight, we already know it's you, so you don't need to write your name again, so you don't take space. HA local government chairman, give things to him. How long will Cell Assembly continue to enslave and subjugate themselves to the whims and caprices of the FCT minister? 1 year more, Bioma Noble says, HA councilman continues the way HA local government will experience rapid development. Tangled Ability says, trailer bandits use carry these 100 students. Tangled Ability. It was a similar thing that was asked with the Chibok girls. That's what you're asking. Well, let's go for a quick commercial now. Business News follows immediately afterwards. Good morning.